Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, to evaluate this speech, I did have a look at the manual before coming here tonight. I didn't have time to look at it in depth, but I did notice that it does say that this is one of the most difficult parts of the manual to cope with. And I think that is very true. It's too long ago since I did mine, but I can't imagine my sort of speech being very humorous. And it was evident that Tom was having difficulty in giving us humour. I mean, the bit of acting that he did to start it off, I suppose that would have had more force if it had been a common thing that one might have seen in the theatre or something of that nature. But it was all rather contrived to give this humour to something that inevitably was going to be fairly difficult and serious. I was glad to see that, and here again, was it a bit of an opposite, in that tonight we see him wearing a lounge suit with a collar and tie, which is not, with all due respect to him, how we have seen him on previous occasions. Whether he's mending his ways, there it is. That might. But it was difficult to make humour out of that. I mean, it was something extremely serious, and we congratulate him so doing. So it makes all this appraisement that I must now do particularly difficult. But he did give us some good examples. I mean, we had the one about the fattest pig producing, was it 70 piglets? Well, one can imagine all sorts of funny things going on there, especially if one compares it with humanity. And then I don't know whether it was serious or whether it was part of the fun, but when he referred to a brand new hotel made of cake, I'm sorry, that went over my head. Then, of course, we finished with the caravan cleaning, where the caravan, cleaning cars, where one customer's car runs down a hill and hits a tree. Well, I mean, most car owners, and I mean, I suppose. It's amazing how one got laughter out of this. There it is. I think I've illustrated it tonight as much as anything. But so there was certainly a great effort being made, and in this case, yes, I see no reason why Tom shouldn't move on to his next speech. But I think that there's some advice that I could give him is that he speaks in jerks, which I know some clergy do this and make me very annoyed. And they speak very quickly, then pause for a bit, instead of delivering what they're going to say in a calm and steady voice which carries authority and clarity. I mean, for instance, he referred to, at some stage, I heard the word, well, I got it down as enduring, but I think it was enduring. But it had gone before I sort of really cottoned on to what I was supposed to be hearing. Yes, and then, you see, he finished up showing us photographs of his family, which was lovely and cheerful, but there's a difference, I think, between being cheerful and happy about something and being humorous. But there it is. It's a very difficult section to cover, and it was done, I think, sufficiently well that we can ask him to move on to his next assignment.
Oh, good.